Texas Longhorns. Alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Here in Austin, DKR is one of the most iconic stadiums in college football. Texas Memorial Stadium, the fans, the burnt orange. You've got Bevo here on the sideline. There is so much love every time you come to a college football game here. History in the making at DKR. Guys?
Okay, Holly.
I got a question. Is
gone. FSU gone. Tennessee gone. Texas A&M gone. Texas Tech gone. USC gone. Washington gone.
Yeah, Mike, you too.
And the Longhorns ready to kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Hall. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Everybody upset with the kid, man. I did what I could, when I could, and why I could.
I've been labbing.
Hey, Mike, stop fucking telling niggas you getting the PS5 in a couple days, man. Niggas trying
Why?
to, them niggas already trying to get your ass out the league. Niggas already, bro. Bro, like, you need a custom. I don't want to hear that shit, Dwayne. Get off my back. Hey, Zay, send that to me. Send that to me.
Glad to have you with us from
Oh, shit.
Stadium in Orlando, Florida. The postseason rolls on today with the Cure Bowl. It's
I'm not going to do good, Dwayne.
and the Texas
I'm out.
Longhorns. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Hey guys, checking in with the Texas head coach before the game. Coach is using a great motivation.
Hey, hold on now. Mike's hot.
This is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason. And challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoff next year. And that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. Fielded in the end zone, it's Harris. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
I just know. Hey, CJ, I know you hear me, man. I'm not. I'm finna play a regular ball game. I ain't gonna do no crazy shit. This shit gonna be a simple football game.
Could not make his way to the corner.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went.
I told you the mic is hot now. Over here, y'all.
Using his legs, it's Barry.
That nigga gap integrity on fucking Hall of Fame. Yeah.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Quarterback may change this route. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
How the fuck did we just get a penalty there? That's crazy. Brother, just pay attention. Listen to.
Looking downfield, it's Levin. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, no.
And the deflection by the defense. Great play on 3rd down brings us to 4th.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
What the? And then he gonna speed boost on you. That's funny as hell.
Like
nigga is right there.
With a fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Bunch formation for these receivers. To throw, Manning. Got a man, it's Brown.
Hey man, come on, fool. You telling me I done sat and played this nigga for this?
You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get
I know. Like I said, I just played, fool. I ain't ducking no wreck like a majority of every last one of these niggas in this league.
Unloads to the right.
Pick the ball off.
Hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. They'll try to move the sticks with Brown. Maybe some room here. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Bro, I'm right there waiting on that shit. Oh my God.
All the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
And this is the frustration in playing man-to-man coverage. All the guys on your defense are chasing their guys. They don't have vision on the quarterback, but he is such a good athlete. He notices it, he takes off, he chews up yards, and makes a big play.
Here's Brown. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Longhorn. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
He'll bring it out. It's Harris. Smashes him with the stiff arm. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Back to pass, it's Levin.
I played.
Now improvising. Rolling right and going deep.
No fucking way! Hey. Oh my. Hey, come on, man. Come on, man.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the
What
ball
the
and put it
fuck?
away. The play's not over. Give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
Set up for the first down play, and they're going to call a timeout and talk it over instead. They burned a couple early, now down to just one timeout to work with.
Fucking CJ.
Arch is going to throw for it.
Nigga ain't bucking no wreck, man. That's all. Nigga just trying to hoop a little bit for fucking 7-0. I mean, the nigga just hooping, bro. He ain't doing shit crazy. The fucking weak ass fumble, that shit just fucked everything.
Try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
Bro, no fucking way.
And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
That's a really nice looking catch, you know, and it's shocking when you think about Texas Longhorn football. Not a lot of names jump out at you when you think about great wide receivers here, right? Yeah, Roy Williams, Jordan Shipley, not too many. This guy, though, I think has a chance to be special. This guy could go down in Texas history as one of the all-time greats.
Here's Arch to throw. Under fire. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to throw, it's Manning.
Fucking Cam Cole.
Pulls it in, it's Brown. Turning it on! Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
Yeah.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
Nah, I'm on YouTube.
Hand off for Brown.
It's in there.
Maybe a crease. And he'll finish the run.
Yeah, this nigga CJ ain't running shit spectacular. He just doing the normal shit.
Another rushing touchdown. That's
Pretty
now
much.
2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point was good.
Which is crazy.
Coming out with it, it's Harris. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So the LSU Tiger offense comes out to start this drive. The option look. Pulls out the option. And he couldn't find any room to breathe. What by this defense.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to pass. It's Levin. Fires to the wideout. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down.
That's a really nice job hauling that pass in, and you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin
Niggas ducking, man. Get your ass on the game and
the
hoop.
ability to make a play anywhere on the field. That's what this guy can do. You can line him up anywhere. He can run routes at all three levels of the secondary. The defense has to know where he is lined up every single play.
And, man, you got to love that from your corner. Willing to pull the trigger right away. Obviously, the running back slips out of the backfield. They throw him the football, but he doesn't waste any time. He doesn't hesitate, pulls the trigger, runs at him, makes the nice tackle, and gets the stop.
Fires to the right. He makes the catch. Shakes a man, and he
Yes,
might
sir.
take off. Inside the touchdown, Tiger. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
It should have happened first quarter. The fuck nigga fumbled.
Catching the football.
It should be 14-14.
A small wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the big touchdown.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Oh, yeah. That'd be right.
Yeah.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Throwing Manning. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Outside the pocket, lets it go. That's reeled in. It's Wingo. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Hookem is hooking up with some big plays in the passing game.
Yeah, finding their guys down the field. You think about offenses that Texas usually have, some form of spread, and then find those elite guys on the outside that can win those matchups for you and make those big plays.
He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
The Longhorns can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Arch Madness. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
Bro, how the fuck is Arch Manning? Come on, man. Kill his ass. Good God.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Manning. It's complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The old saying is, you'll never go broke taking a profit. No matter how small, just keep building up the bank account.
Yep, and when the defense wants to drop back and not give up those big plays, a lot of times they're going to force you to be patient. And when you show them you can do that, it'll pay dividends.
No, I'm just not putting no damn pressure there.
Go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Here's Manning to throw. Complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. And it seems to be a lot easier for the quarterback to find this guy than it is for the defense.
Yeah, and I think this is a guy, Reese, that you can split him out. You can feel comfortable getting the football as many ways as possible because he is one of those matchup problems.
You fucking idiot.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
That's a kill shot.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Harris. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. He's going for it all. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They're dealing with a second and long. The Longhorns stop the clock for the final time, calling their third timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Trying to take it back. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to defend the field position with the return.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
He lets it fly. Leaping grab for a big gain. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Looking to scramble.
That's a kick.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Texas!
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half.
Well, Arch, I ain't gonna lie.
Another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel.
This
defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And they did tack on the extra point. He'll bring it out. It's Harris. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
Merge.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to throw. It's Levitt. Release to the back. Finds his man. It's Berry. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. He'll put total leather and get this second half started.
That's crazy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
That's blitz.
He's out of bounds at the 27-yard line, so a couple extra yards of field position for this offense to start. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rough.
Gashing the D on the right. And maybe they try to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't
Yeah.
worked. Another first down, he just keeps gashing them with his feet. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Manning.
Oh my! I'm jumping that. That's free cheese.
Forward just a few.
That's a really nice job by the cornerback playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball, and this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that would try to submarine these rig running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job.
That's his temporary profile. Probably is 38,000.
Big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. After the 7-yard completion, it's now 2nd and 3. To throw, Manning. Rushes on him. Bought a little time, lets it go. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And you talk about just being a pain in the butt. This guy, he can just scramble, move, throw it on the run, and his ability to extend the play was the reason for the conversion right there, Palmer.
Yeah, and David, I like the idea that he kept his eyes down in the field, right? With his speed, there's a lot of guys in his position that would have just taken off and tried to go get it with their legs, but he gave the play a chance. He allowed the routes to develop and let everybody work the scramble drill to find a big-time completion.
And the Longhorns are threatening in the red zone. Running the red zone, it's Brown. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
You can tell, man, really made a point for this offense to run the football, to be physical and defensively. Already getting behind in this football game, not stopping the run on this drive. They've got to get more aggressive. They got to get more physical on that line of scrimmage.
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and goal. One more time, it's Brown. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Quarterback adapting. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And I don't know if he made the right decision there or not. You could tell he could have given the football to the running back, but he chose to keep it, and it just got strung out down the right side and nowhere to go. I'll tell you what, better defense than bad decision-making by that quarterback.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long.
Here we go. Keep.
They'll run with Brown. Touchdown, Longhorn! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. He'll bring it out. It's Harris. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the direct snap, it's Berry. Nudges ahead for one out to the 16.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The offense changing the play. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Throws for the tight end. And that is incomplete.
Well, no doubt that was the primary target the quarterback wanted, just not on the same page on that one.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna take a shot. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so they're trying to take another shot down the field. Good job in coverage defensively. You've got to be aware of where this guy is, because right now he's been their biggest.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's not afraid to go deep. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Arch is going to throw for it. Steps away. He'll flip it out to his back. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Here's Brown. He's going for the goal line. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Texas.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And they tacked on the extra point. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Fielded in the end zone, it's Harris. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. One final play before the end of the quarter. He might want another play. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defense denying a big play as we played 3 quarters. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Trying to make magic with his feet.
And, man, I love his courage to run the football. And I think it's necessary for the team. Sometimes you got to do that. But, man, see the surroundings, right? Like, know when guys are around you. He gets hit late at the end of that play, and he got decked. You do not want to take those shots throughout a game. They will add up, and sometimes it will affect your throwing. That's too big of a hit to be taken for this quarterback.
Bringing the heat. That's a fumble on the play. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going. He's running free down the middle. He's at the 10. He is in. Takes the fumble to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
Never put on a play because you never know what will happen. How about him breaking the long run? I love the effort by the defense, trailing him, getting there, and then they get to him and they make the big fumble. But how about the lucky break? The bounce towards the offensive player. He scoops it up, rolls into the end zone. What a big momentum-changing play.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the final touch, courtesy of that 76-yard sprint to the house. Looks like he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense.
Nah, that shit crazy as hell, bruh. Slid.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
This nigga just ran my motherfucker.
You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Yo.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Here's Arch to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Now backed up in their own end. It's 3rd and long. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. 4th down, Manning. Throwing right.
Whoa, what the Sam fuck is going on there?
Territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
I tell you, I love the mentality by this offense right now. They've got a pretty big lead. They're still being aggressive, taking shots, and they're finding the matchups they like. And, man, they're taking advantage right now.
The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Throwing Manning. Got a man. It's Lockett. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Using his feet. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
Manning lines up in the gun on 3rd down. Escapes the pressure to his right.
Fucking play.
Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Arch Madness. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
To the air, it's Manning. Makes a catch. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense, coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
The Longhorns, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Now from inside the red zone. He wants it all.
Oh.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
He'll bring it out. It's Harris. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. His drive will open from the 15. Off play action on 1st down. The throw. Complete. This guy just oozes toughness when he runs, bangs his way to the 20.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Off play action. And a big deflection on 3rd down forces a 4th down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been.
And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's dropped, and
that's
what a tough way
insane.
to end this drive. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. This offense has it with really good field position. Here's Manning to throw. That's caught. It's Brown. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Got it in the middle. It's Wingo. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And there's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter, and they're still staying aggressive. They're still throwing the football, going out and executing, working on their craft. They've got bigger fish coming up down the road, bigger games. So you got to keep sharpening the tools, and that's what you're seeing here in the 4th quarter.
Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too, understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the 1st down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
They'll go with Brown. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. And the Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. I guess they're just trying to build up the stats. Trying to bowl his way in. And they're going to put another
Oh,
one
Bob.
into the end zone as they just keep
If
piling
you
points on the scoreboard.
Someone say run out the clock. Someone say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. And here we go, final play of the game right here. He wants to change this route. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to run it. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. You know, there's no real reason to panic if you think about it when this panicking ever really helped. But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
It has been quite a season. Thanks for going on the ride with us on EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. We'll see you next season.
Yeah, that's all the film I needed. Whoop. Oh, yeah. Yeah, what it is.